sustainable and healthy. We can also encourage inclusiveness by making sure that our athlete programs are welcoming to athletes of all genders and backgrounds. And finally, we can make community service part of our training program, giving our athletes opportunities to give back to the community and create a positive impact. Next, as someone who works in event management, you have unique positions to promote and implement the SDGs. By incorporating sustainability into event schedule venues, you can set an example for others, event organizers. Additionally, by making events more accessible and inclusive for all participants, you can promote a more diverse representation of goals. By supporting community service initiative, you can also use the platform of your event to give back to the community and create a ripple effect.
So, how do we achieve automations and self-sustaining as a sports club? Sustainable infrastructure investment, renewable energies, integrations into sports club venues can reduce costs and create a more sustainable atmosphere. Waste management system that minimize landfill waste can lead to cost saving as well. Sustainable buildings practices can improve energy efficiency and reduce operational expenses.
Okay, next, we have community engagement. Engaging with the community in a meaningful way can strengthen the bonds between sport clubs and their local supporters. By hosting community events, participating in local programs, and fostering strong connection with community organizations, sport clubs can increase their visibility and positive reputation. This increased visibility can lead to a more dedicated fan base and higher revenue streams. Engaging with the community also helps to show the sport club's commitment and sustainability and long-term growth, which can attract more fans and members to support the club.
Okay, so now how to make SDGs more attractive for people. To achieve sustainable operation, it is important for sports clubs to analyze their current energy usage and waste production and set renewable energy goals and objectives. This could include investing in renewable energy sources like wind turbines and solar panels. Policies should also be put in place to encourage renewable energy usage.
In addition to implementing renewable energy sources, sports club can also develop educational and awareness programs that explain the importance of the UN SDGs and sustainability. This could include creating educationally materials and resources, energizing workshop and demonstration, and encouraging staff. Thank you.
Do you guys have any questions?
From the participants? Any questions? Or from the judges? From the judges? Do you have any example of local here in Malaysia? How do we do this? How do we implement this?
On what topic?
In Thailand. Yeah, or in Thailand. What do you want to do? Yeah.
So maybe we can like create up courses and make people acknowledge the existence of the SDG. Since the SDG isn't really popular in Thailand, we could, unlike the last topic, right? We could possibly set up programs to educate people about this. Lastly, I want to give you the points. Whoever guesses the amount of slides in this presentation wins 20 ringgits. Any questions? If there's none, then thank you for listening to our presentation.
Okay, the group photo, can we?
With the moderator.
Yeah.
Did your moderator help? No. If they didn't help, you tell them don't take photo. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No.
Just fun.
Oh.
I think they can go in front a little bit.
Don't be in the circle, yeah.
So,
Yeah. Don't be green and don't be hot. Maybe you can lean forward a little bit, yeah.
yeah.
This side, this side a bit. Lean forward. Yeah. Don't stupid, okay.
Maybe we decide on your.
Okay. Very nice. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
20 years.
Okay, thank you, Group 4. As Crown has to leave the airport, we would like to invite Chief Councillor to present the certificate for Crown. Crown, don't go first. Come forward to receive your certificate. Clap. Thank you. And he secretly told me he would like to come back as moderator. Thank you, Crown. Yeah, thank you. Your stepfather in Malaysia. Stepdad in Malaysia. Yeah. Clever people look. All right. Thank you, Group 4. Okay, by the way, they have their group name, I lead. Wow. Okay, let's say bye-bye to Crown. Bye-bye. Don't cry. Bye. Okay, seems like she doesn't want to go. Oh, sorry. Oh, bye. Bye, don't cry. All right. Oh, what an interesting presentation from my group. I am not the judges, man. It's just we must be genuine with our compliments, right? Honest and genuine. That's important in communication. Yeah. All right. Without further ado, we would like to invite the next group to present, which is Group 5.
Yes. The time will start when you start introducing yourself, okay?
Dear esteemed judges and my fellow friends, today we are discussing the topic of social competency. But before I begin, I would like to introduce our team members. First, my name is Tan Yi-Pern.
My name is Clarice Lim. My name is Sasha.
I'm Royston. I'm Zhao Xun. I'm Viraputra. My name is Niklesh.
And our group name is called the Anti-Social Social Club. That's name. And this is our logo. Very minimalistic. And we are also known as Group 5.
So before I continue with the definition, what do you guys think that the definition of social competency is? Anyone answer? Okay, great. So the definition of social competency. So social competence is the ability to communicate with other people, including like strangers or friends or your family, and resolve problems in an effective manner.
Importance of being socially competent. There are 3 places that we can be socially competent: in sports, in school, and in work. First, I will first discuss how can we be the importance of being socially competent in sports. First, we are cooperating with a new team member and other players. Now, I want you guys to imagine that you are in a new team of a team sport like football, volleyball, etc. Imagine you're in a new team, and then everybody does not know each other. But if you are socially competent, you can start out a conversation and make everybody feel included. And this can make friendships faster. And then after that, you can build trust among team members for better performance. Let me give you an example. Football. As for myself, I play football as a hobby, and when the first time I joined, I did not know anybody, and I wasn't socially competent, so I wouldn't trust my teammates. That means I wouldn't pass the ball. I would just carry the ball for a very long time until I score, and it didn't work. I got blocked by the defenders. So by being socially competent, I can trust my teammates. I can believe in them. Pass the ball and then work and win and celebrate together. And then in schools, help you make friends and form strong study groups. When we have a strong study group, your marks will be better as you guys know each other and you guys can express your ideas. Expressing your ideas through being socially competent and improve communication. Then you can also improve communication with teachers and classmates. This also allows the teachers to teach the students easier, then make it easier to learn from others and share ideas. Like I said in the first point, by being socially competent, you are more comfortable with each other and you will share your ideas. In work, you can help in teamwork and solving problems together. How, you might ask? By being socially competent, you are more comfortable with everyone and you will you will solve the problems together in a team. Means you will celebrate together, you will lose together, and do everything together. Build strong relationship. As being socially competent, you create fond memories with one another, which this memory will make you never forget. And make it easier to handle work stress, because when you're the only person handling the stress, you'll feel very pressured. While if you're sharing the stress with everybody, everybody is understanding each other, which makes it easier to communicate.
So what are some strategies to become more socially competent? So the first way will be to be more initiative. So you approach the person and share common interests. For example, like if you're in a new environment, like what Yifeng said, you can approach the person rather than waiting for other people to approach you and start a conversation with them. Secondly, we can not overthink and be positive. So before approaching the person, you think, should I approach him or not? What if he like this? What if like that? Don't overthink. Basically. So, thirdly is to compliment the person you're approaching. Like you make them feel good, then they'll be friends with you easily.
We'll talk about what stops people from having good social competence. First, they fear about rejection, because they afraid of what people think about them. They scared about people judge behind them and talk bad about them. Second is people who have neurodivergence and they have difficulty in reading, so it make them lower the confidence and afraid about communicate with people. And third last is limited social exposure, like culture difference make them don't know each culture to how communicate to. Thank you.
Next is intercommunication. So intercommunication is when you have an effective communication between one another. One of it is by the body language. Example, me, I move with my hands and I talk a lot. So next, you have to pay attention to people's social cues and body language. People talk with their hands like me, so you have to read their cues, and when you pay attention, you are a lot more attentive. Next is to lead your conversations. You have to lead by, you have to engage by asking questions or things like what have we said before, like compliments and stuff like that. And next is to maintain eye contact.
Now we're talking about how social competency can help in a country develop. If people are socially competent, they can work together in all areas of life. This is useful to help people develop a country because when the people of a country are socially competent, they can help each other with anything needed. Number two, good communication and teamwork lead to better social solutions for national problems. When people communicate properly, we can identify the problems and solutions successfully. If people don't communicate and work together in a team, even more problems come up. Three, social competent people build trust and respect, which is important because without trust and respect, it's hard to achieve teamwork, to work together with a person you don't trust and respect. So.
So since we've run out of time, we're gonna do a audience involvement, a demonstration, but we ran out of time, so thank you. Do you guys have any questions? Judges?
There's one thing that you guys took from making this presentation in terms of how you're gonna be a little bit more culturally aware and how you're gonna improve your communication. What one lesson you want to take from this?
Can you please repeat the question?
So what have you learned from making this presentation in terms of how are you going to improve your cultural communication, your social competences? Each of you, one answer. Like what's one thing that you think of this?
So you're asking that for what are the lessons that we are learning?
Yeah.
You learn from making this presentation.
From talking about social competences and
Oh, okay.
yeah, so your personal view. Yeah.
I'd say for me is that previously I used to be very socially incompetent.
I would have social anxiety. And if you told me last year that I would be standing in front of a room full of people that I didn't really know and talking without like a script or anything, just freehand, I would say you're lying. So for me, I've grown so much just from joining this program and also doing slides like this and also learning from the sessions that we had. So learning about social competence made me more socially competent and made me have lesser anxiety to face strangers.
So before I did this presentation, before I knew about social competency, I've never heard of a word like that. So before I did that, I would find myself that I would be scared to talk to others, especially if I didn't know them. I wait for them to approach me first. So after doing this, I've learned that, oh, there's such thing as this. I'm not the only person who's experiencing this. So this really helped me like figure out what was happening and helped me become more socially competent.
Before joining this camp, on the first day of the camp, when you're introducing this presentation, still remember you gave us 10 minutes to discuss. In that 10 minutes, as group 5, we didn't discuss anything. We were all silent. You were silent. You can ask Amber. We were all silent, right?
Yeah.
No one was talking. And look at us now. That's all I got to say.
Before I know this thing, don't know the importance of social competency. And after that, I do this script. I know that social competency is important of very part. You can interview or communicate with people is very important. Thank you.
Bahasa pun tak apa.
So for me, right, if everybody is like socially incompetent, no work will be done. So if everybody, like, if at least one person is socially competent, like he can initiate and carry on and lead the conversation, and the rest of the group members can join in the conversation, and everybody can bond and continue the work. And this is how the work will be done.
So I think before this, it used to be difficult for me to talk to people who are also not trying to engage in conversation. So I also learned how to basically take people out of their shell and also talk nicely. I used to be a bit arrogant and rude when I talk to other people. I learned how to be nicer and coax them in a way that they will be comfortable to talk to other people. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
We talk people that side.
Come front a bit, come front a bit. Don't let the screen.
Thank you. All right. Hello, hello. All right, thank you very much. Now, who's the next group? Group 3, are you ready?
Yes, we are ready.
Yay, yay, yay. All right. Passing it to you. Can you very excited? I can see that. Yeah. Let's fix first. Okay, so who shall I pass the mic to?
Good afternoon, everyone. We are Group 3, also known as Group Unstoppable. I am Isha.
Jadon.
I'm Patient.
Hi, my name is Kim Yu. And I'm Hao En. Today, for the presentation, we made the video for you guys. And hope you guys enjoy it. Because this video, I almost fell down 7 times. So, enjoy.
Before we start, I just want to apologize for any errors or the background noise in the video. All right, that's all from me. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, everyone. So, does anybody have any questions?
I have. The leg still injured or not? Okay.
Judges?
Can you give me any of the athletes that are in sport entrepreneurs?
I actually searched out, and actually Lee Chong is also one of them.
Okay, what does he do?
He involves himself in NGOs. Yeah.
Okay, anyone on here? That's that research. One else? Okay.
Jadi you have been plan. How are your vlog? Come here, come here. Got if you want, you can, yeah. Thank you very much. I know making the video is not easy, yeah, and I know that maybe because of the sound, you all put in the extra effort of doing the subtitles. Yeah, I'm glad you all do that. Otherwise, we have no idea what the video is about. Yeah, well done, well done. Okay, next group. Group 6. Are you ready? Ready. All right. The floor is yours. Okay.
Yeah, we have to know judges. We have prepared a very beautiful video, okay? Very interesting one. Got a lot of animations, got a lot of pictures, okay? So we'll just let you enjoy for now, okay? And then later we'll ask some questions, okay? Yeah, please enjoy the video. Okay.
Something wants to present already. Okay, wait.
Can I have your question? In your opinion, what is the definition of Olympism? And also the three values of sports: friendship, respect, and excellence. Okay, thank you for your time. Friendship in sports build communication, collaboration, and enhance teamwork. Encourages a positive environment, leading to better performance. Friendships also teach discipline, resilience, and sportsmanship, which is crucial for personal and team success. No one should be left out. Everyone should be included.
Respect is a way of treating someone or something that shows regard for their feelings, wishes, and rights. In the Olympic context, respect involves fair play, integrity, and sportsmanship. An example of respectful behavior is on the other hand, an example of disrespectful behavior is excellence is not just about winning medals or achieving success. It's about the journey, the hard work, and the dedication required to get there. It's about pushing ourselves to new limits, taking risks, and learning from our failures.
For me, I organized a college program in my school in September this year to educate and raise awareness on Olympic movement and Olympic values, as well as the importance of participating in sport culture, social competency, leadership, and self-management of healthy living. I invited two esteemed speakers, Ms. Anya and Ms. Sila, and encouraged them to pursue their views actively, as well as set goals for the region. Overall, the workshop was successful. The participants enjoyed the presentations, activities, and speaker engagement. We had a total of 30 speakers and 10 students attend the workshop. After the workshop, some students and even teachers will come around to ask more the questions and also take pictures with them as well. We also managed to celebrate Miss Sila's birthday with a cake that was kind of not, which also means that we were on the same page then. Through this event, I'm hoping to encourage more students in the school to join future IELTS workshops, as this is kind of a sneak peek into how the program is, the things they can learn, the friends they can make along the way, as well as the knowledge that they take home at the end of the day.
Excelling sport values can play a significant role in reducing social problems by promoting discipline and responsibility. Through participation in sport, individuals learn to adjust to rules, regulations, and modes of conduct. This translates to other areas of life and enabling individuals to make better choices and avoid engaging in antisocial behavior. Furthermore, living sport values can help individuals develop emotional intelligence and resilience, which are critical in mitigating social problems like mental health issues and substance abuse. Through sport participation, individuals learn to manage their emotions, develop coping strategies, and build resilience during their struggles. Emotional intelligence enables them to better navigate challenges and make positive choices.
So we have some questions to ask you all. So first one, what are the 3 sports values that you all know? Maybe got. So who want to answer?
I want to ask the front part at the beginning, the animation. Is that you all record from somewhere or how? I animate. You create the whole you hold it. Wow. Can you play that again? We play again. That's so cute. Yeah, really, really. Can we play again? Yeah, do you draw that? Do you draw the tiger? Just see the tiger. Just see the tiger. On the spot right now. You must be right up like sometimes you take it I got scrappy information. Very nice, very nice. That fish. Fish.
So I got a few questions I want to ask you all lah, based on the video, see y'all got focus or not.
Oh.
So for the first question is, what are the 3 sports value? No, except for you two, no.
And technical also. Maybe you ask the judges one.
the cheese one value that we can see in the video.
Excellent.
Yes. One more.
I have.
Oh.
Can I give it a try? Respect.
I have one more. We got respect, excellent. One more. Yes, correct.
Oh, they give chocolate one. It's considered bribery. Raising the judges.
Okay. Second question. Okay. Pay attention, everyone. Okay. So my question is, give me one example of friendship, like how you use friendship in school. So, Shenson. Invite you to the stage you want.
You didn't say in the video, right? But you can give other example. This is a
This one came back question.
You need to bring give an example.
Shenson, answer
About what?
Example of friendship
in school. Like you teach your friend to do homework. Okay, great.
Okay.
Maybe I
take one thing.
But you said this one is box, right? Okay, then since due to the time limit, okay, we just end here. Thank you, everyone.
Group photo.
Look here. One, two, three.
All right, well done, Flaming Tiger. The secret, what's that now? Everybody close your eyes. Oh. Okay, all right. The second last group. Got two more groups, right? Correct. Yeah, two more groups, right? Yeah. The second last group, group 1. Group 2 lah. Group 2 and then group 1. Okay, the thing yours. Who should I first to the next one?
What text? Sorry.
We're not to socks like not because it's recording. Okay. Do you want to come over here because it's very empty?
I think go there. Come to this part of the video.
Yeah.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Kaylee.
My name is Joyce.
My name is Dave. Amen.
Name is Swenson.
My name is Ashma.
I'm Suchi. So we are group 2. Today we're going to be presenting about sustainable sport leaders through doing 2 drama scenes. We hope that you'll be able to understand our message that we're trying to portray.
Here we have an Here we have an architect and an engineer who are discussing to build a new sports stadium for an international event which will be held in a year.
I'm thinking of doing a stadium that fits about 1 million.
That's impossible. We even don't have enough space here.
We have a hill up north that we can cut all the trees down and flatten the hill.
But I can't believe that you are thinking about developing that here.
What do you mean? We can have people doing various sports and we can encourage people to do live a healthy life in this community.
Even without the stadium, people go jungle trekking, mountain hiking, and hiking there, and we got a lot of people who are interested in nature.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? The international event is next year.
Why don't we just use the stadium in the next city? It's 20 kilometers away from here and it's enough to fit 500,000 people.
It's too old and it's not comparable to the one in China or in Paris.
Is that really so important? What do you think? Should I build a new stadium to impress the whole world?
Yeah. When it comes to building stadiums, courts and fields, there is a chance that you will change the shape of the geographical features on Earth. The important ecosystems in Malaysia that have much biodiversity are slowly depleting, no thanks to forest fragmentation and degradation. Do we really need to change the face of the Earth just because of entertainment and pleasure? We already have enough stadiums to hold international sporting events. Do we really need more?
Scene 2, 3 of the friends are at the stadium that are going to watch an 100-meter sprint event.
Yes, Aaron.
What is this for?
Oh.
Oh, look, here they come. Wow, that is so cool. By the way, how are you going back, Katie? Oh, I came here by car, so I'm going to go back the same way. What about you, Sangwei? Did you take the car? You're going back by car too? Okay, so let's go. All right, let's go. So, what are we going to do with these? Just leave them here. Everybody does anyways. Okay. Let's go. Unbelievable. These tourists come with so many cars, all the traffic jams, eat and show, make our city dirty. Unbelievable.
So there you go. For every major sporting event, spectators come and go without realizing the carbon footprints they leave. First of all, if we bring trash to the stadium, we need to throw the trash away in the rubbish bin or recycling bin stationed outside the stands. Secondly, when we come to the stadium, we can carpool or just use public transportations to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Finally, we can We can do this to reduce carbon dioxide to keep our city clean and beautiful for the next Olympic station here. Thank you.
Okay, so does anyone have any questions? The judges?
Moving forward, what would be the one step you would take as an individual to show your love towards the nature?
First of all, if you are old enough, you'll be able to volunteer at NGOs so that you can show your support towards helping the environment.
I would take an initiative to plant trees and stop throwing rubbish. I would say to the people before the games to put away the rubbish and at least clean the stadium after the games.
Any other questions? Okay, thank you.
It's not a question, it's not a question. If you want. No question, but I really appreciate that you guys, you put effort to make sure our young participants here, really get involved in the acting, and he actually managed to say a few words today. I'm so really proud young lady. Thank you. Thank you. Is that a good control? Forward a bit. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Okay, now the final group. Group. Alright. Let's level group one. I'm just not sure what that thing is. Is that part of your Alright, so who do I pass this to? Who do I pass the mic to? You. Tanya, go there. Go stand further than me. Stand within me. Come in, you can do it. Go for the come on. Then are you supposed to be part of this? Same thing.
Hi, we are group one, the champions group.
Very confident.
I'm Kenya. I'm Isabel.
I'm Winnie Kui.
I'm Yi Dong.
And I'm Daniel Danish.
My name is Cheng Chang Chen.
The title we are going to present today is Hey Ball and Inclusion. So you all know Hey Ball, right? No, I don't know what is that. It's okay, I will tell you later. What is table?
Table is effectively made on a smaller size snooker table that has napped cloth and snooker style cut pockets. American pool balls are used, and the object of the game is to pot either the spots or stripes ball set followed by the 8 ball to win a frame, just like snooker. Yes.
The story of Harry Potter. So we proceed to the question one first. How to promote inclusivity in Hayball?
Activize the sport through social media, get professional athletes to sponsors the sport, make a website about Hayball so people can see it, start a grievance team, promotion the sport.
I apologize for the small words, but there was so many already. So the question is how to promote inclusivity in Hayball. Firstly, host free demonstrations events like what we saw yesterday. Why? Many people might not know what Hayball is or how it's different from pool or snooker. How? Set up tables at community centers, malls, or events. Offer free lessons and let attendants try a few shots. Showcase skilled players to inspire interest. Secondly, partner with local billiard halls. Collaborate with pool halls or snooker clubs to promote Hayball nights. Encourage the venues to add Hayball tables. If they don't have them, offer discounts or free play hours for first timers. Third, organize friendly tournaments, create beginner friendly competitions with small prizes like gift cards, equipment, or free table time. Include categories for different skill levels to make it welcoming. Like you can make categories for the special athletes like the Paralympics, but a bit smaller. Promote these tournaments on social media and through local sports groups.
Okay, I will say the history of Hayball. The history of Hayball, also known as Chinese 8-ball, can be tracked back to the 1980s and 1990s when 8-ball became popular in China. So it's actually created in China. Okay, this one, I changed the lyrics from Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So we'll sing together.
You want to sing together? Yeah, try.
Hayball,
Hayball is so fun. Play with everyone in the room. No exclusions, all can play. Let's make Hayball win the day. Hayball, it's so fun. Play with everyone in the room.
Question 2. What are the ways to attract people to learn and play Hable in your community? Build a sense of community, offer incentives and rewards, leverage social media and challenges, create a buzz with marketing, showcase professional and create a Hable club. Why does it work? People return to activities when they are welcome and connected. Hable ambassadors recruit passionate players to promote sport locally. Player spotlights highlight players or teams on social media and newsletter. Charity events organize Hable tournaments that raise money for local causes. Offer incentives and rewards. Why it works? Rewards create excitement, encourage participation. Beginner kits provide free discounted Hable kits, like example, ball, title, and instructions for new players. Friendly competitions award small players like medals, t-shirts, or free entry for future events. Membership perks offer perks for joining Hable Hable leagues, like discounts at partner stores or free coaching sessions.
So how if you promote to our community is create a buzz with marketing. Why it works? A strong marketing strategy builds curiosity and engagement. Like you can make catchy slogans, use phrase like "Hey ball, fun for all." Okay, or you can promote video or you ask those celebrities to post something on Instagram, like pickleball, a famous ball. Like Selena Gomez had 400 million followers in Instagram. So she posted pickleball. Yeah. And so if one day Hable was being posted by all those celebrities, it may be also will be very famous.
Okay, one last words. Give you chance.
So possible development programs to create champions for Hable.
Okay, last words, you know. What is your last point you want to tell everyone? And then finish.
Grassroots development programs, junior training academies, establish youth programs to tech fundamentals focusing on proper stance, cue control, and strategy.
Okay, thank you for listening. Is there any questions?
Yes, I have a question. Okay. So I have two questions. Number one, how did you include Xiang Chen in your presentation project? And the second one, how can you help students or athletes or people with disability like Xiang Chen learn Hable? So those are my two questions.
Actually, Samjian supposed to talk one slide, like a few words. So yeah, but we have no time. Okay. And the second question is, how can we help disabilities people to play Hable? So first of all, it's definitely patience, and maybe show more videos to him, like to catch his attentions to play Hable.
Can we show the slide that Samson is supposed to present? Yeah. Okay, if he wants to, then he can talk about it. All right. Sorry, we cut you off, Samson.
Easy to learn, minimal skill or prior experience is needed to get started. s- socially and engaging and encourage interaction and teamwork, making it a great group activity. Flexible can be uh, adapt for competitive, competitive or casual play indoors or outdoors.
I would say two messages to everybody. Now, the first one is I know the presentation was a bit like agak-agak and boring because we didn't plan who need to say, so we just passed the mic around. And because we didn't discuss anything yesterday, it was a last minute project, okay? And because of that, I really wanted to thank my team to staying up until 11:50 for helping us do this. So everyone give a round of applause to them. And to be honest, I never thought that I would be this interested in Hayball because last night I had a talk with my parents and they're actually signing up me for a Hayball program.
You can go again, Jasper. Alright, does you have any questions? Any improvements? No? Okay, you wanna do share. Oh my god, yes.
Champions
It's the best.
is the best. Champions
Do the best.
do the best. Champions is the best of the best.
All right, thank you very much, Group 1 to Group 6. All of you have done very well. Where you wanna go? All right, so I just have a few questions, yeah? 2 questions. Number 1, okay? Who wants to share, yeah? How was it like preparing? Okay, so how was it like preparing for the group presentation? I know some of you stayed up really late. Yeah, I know Eton's group stayed up until 11:50. I also know some groups stayed up until almost 2 a.m. Yeah, for it. Yeah, maybe 11:50 not so late lah. But it's not something that we encourage because we tell you all to prepare since day 1 and day 2. We keep reminding and reminding, take the opportunity, take every opportunity and time to prepare for your presentation. Okay, yeah. And I know that in each group, there were challenges. There were those who leverage on strength, to use the group team member strength to come up with such a great output as well. Okay, so groups who did that, very well done to you. Yeah, give a big clap. I don't say who you all know who you are. Okay, big group. Okay, anyone have anything you want to share about your preparation? Maybe that might give the judges some idea about how is your preparation for the group. We have Okay, come, fish. Always the same people. I want to hear from another person later. Okay, come.
Yes. 5 minutes. Hi judges, I am a fish. Just on the slide you can see, right? I'm fish. Actually, my real name is Amjunia, but then for fun, fish, I just call fish. Okay, so I'm here to talk about the experience doing the project. So we actually started the project yesterday around 9, right after the talk, like right after coach said we're free to do anything. We have a lot of time to do. So our group just go into this room, just meeting, and then because they also the moderators also had their own meeting, right? Okay, so the rest we all just plan on like our scripts and improve our scripts up. After that, we went to like some places to record the videos. Okay, but then one challenge, because me, Joey, and Ben, we NLPS one got the performance. So suddenly I received message from the group. Please come to the banquet hall to have a meeting. I was like, oh my god, we haven't even done anything. We need to like rush out, very rush off. So we run down, go back up, run down, go back up, run down, go back up. So that's our process. So
what's your lesson you learned here?
Please don't do anything last minute. It is very hard. It is very, very hard. Thank you.
Okay. Right? Sometimes things might change. Okay? That is a good lesson. But another thing is, it is also good to learn how to adapt to the situation. Okay, sometimes we cannot change. Yeah, certain situation might occur. Yeah, some emergency might occur. You must always think of always a backup plan also. Okay? Anyone else wants to share? Besides you. You can share already just now. I want to give chance to another person. Okay? Ryan? Royston, you want to share something? No? Royston? No? Winnie, you want to share? How was it? Come, Winnie. Yeah, Winnie. We are so happy to hear from you. Yeah? Tell us, did you enjoy?
I am enjoying all the activities here. I very enjoy for this amazing event. Yeah.
Did you make some friends?
I just make so many friends here. Including you and Fawa. We are like a very close friendship.
Yeah.
Yes, I work on it. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you understand that?
I also give the one of our community t-shirt to the Mr. Fong. I'm very glad to see him at the OCM museum here.
That you enjoy. All right, I want to invite last person, BD. BD is from Singapore. BD, share with us.
Hello.
Represent your friend.
So coming from Singapore, I didn't have much to expect coming here. I didn't know whether it would be fun, but fortunately, the past 3 days, I found it really fun. And I learned a lot. So thank you for the opportunity, especially to Miss Tanya and everyone else involved. Thank you to my moderators, Malia. Okay, but thank you to my moderators,
Which one? What's the name?
Seth and Kathleen, especially Kathleen, because she edited a lot on the video. Well,
Waiting for you.
yeah, and thank you for everyone else. It was nice meeting you.
Maybe I have a question for you. What made you want to join the ILEAD? Because actually we promoted it, yeah, we had the program in Singapore, yeah, we also promoted it. Yeah, but I know that it was quite a challenge for you all to come over, but what made you, there were some challenges, I know, but what made you want to join, what made you do?
Royston was the one who invited me. I think one of his teachers sent him this event. Then he wanted to come, so he invited me. Because it was a chance for him to go overseas. If not, his parents wouldn't allow him to go. But since it's for a good reason, he was able to come.
All right, we are very glad to have you too, yeah, and also glad that you all learn a lot and make friends from another country. Okay, hopefully next year you'll join again. Yeah. Okay. Shall I pass the mic to some of our judges? You know, who, if you all have any comments before we table and count the scores. Anybody wants to share something? Yeah. Come. Mr. Benny has been with us for the last 3 days. Very diligently.
All the participants and moderators. I'm Benny, I'm from Penang, from NMPS, Northern Lights Private School. Well, the first day when I came in, I see that most of you are somewhat lost. You do not know what to expect. But as time goes, after going through the seminars and the talks, I see the change in everyone. This is something remarkable. And also I have seen, what you can achieve in such a short period of time. And some of the things that I have not seen from any of you, especially the students that I've taught before. Well, I'm sure every one of you has learned a lot from this experience. Okay, keep on learning, and I'm sure you will be successful in the future. Thank you.
I think you can hear me, right? So yeah, thanks to the organizer for having me here. It was great to see all the presentations today. Yeah, didn't expect to see such good presentations about really important topics. I guess the main thing to summarize everything, I think just to be aware that we are now in a globalized world. I think it's the Olympics that you guys are looking at the moment. So all the issues that you were talking about, they're global issues that requires global solutions. And there are also global opportunities that you guys can look at with like ABOL, for example, with sustainable initiatives and those kind of things. So yeah, I think the main thing is to, yes, you're in Malaysia at the moment, thanks to the Singaporeans and the Thai who came as well. But yeah, we are in a globalized world. You talked about cross-cultural communication, you talked about networking, all of these stuff are super important. And yeah, just take the opportunities to learn from one another and also to leverage on all the skills, the networking. You guys have a huge group of moderators here that has so much experience in sportspreneur, in organizing events, in being athletes as well. So yeah, just take the opportunity to learn from one another, and yeah, there's lots of opportunities for everyone to just leverage from this event. So good job, everyone.
Thank you very much. What about? Yeah, David? Okay, we would love to hear some input from you because coming from another country, we also try to improve our program. Yeah, and his university where he lectures is the Olympic Studies Center. Okay, just like the OCM sports hall. Okay. His university is where all the research, okay, and the education and the knowledge happens. Okay, I will pass to Mr. Suryan. Actually, Professor Suryan. Yes.
Thank you, Tanya. So I would like to thank you very much, Tanya, for giving me this opportunity to talk with you. 3 days past, so very amazed. I never see all of you show excellent. Yeah. So the most important thing in the Olympic game, as the Kubadan says, is not to win, but to take part. All of you take part this program to get more excellent, to get more respect, to get more friendship. Keep in mind this value to bring back to your family, to your friends, to your community, and learn more about the Olympism and Olympic values. So, hope to see you again in Bangkok, and we'll bring this program to Bangkok next year. Absolutely.
Thank you very much. You want to share something? Yeah, come. Okay, Mia wants to say something. The artist.
I appreciate for you all. It makes my life change. It makes me feel like you are one of my friends. And it's making me feel happier and makes me feel like you're you're making me comfortable and makes me of friendships.
By the way, I just wanted to mention that the drawing that Mia drew to gift to Mr. Fong was done on the spot. So while Mr. Fong was starting and presenting about, stand here with me because you are the artist, I'm not the artist, okay? So she quickly opened the notebook that Mr. Fong gave to her, opened it up, ripped it up, took out her pencil and start sketching his face and his body and his unique coat. And right away, she got that drawing. She is so talented. Yes, we took picture. Yeah, and Mr. Fong says he's gonna frame it. Not sure if it's gonna be in the hall, but maybe it's on his table or something. Huh? Yeah, very well done.
Thank you everyone for the wonderful sharing session. I completely resonate what Mia said. I'm very happy to be here. Coming from WWF Malaysia and my background in water infrastructure, sports was always an alien topic. I did participate in sports like during my school time, but it just ended there. So, like now I'm like completely into conservation and everything. Like we came to give talk about how sports can be a part of like it's interrelated with nature. I came here to actually share about conservation, but I'm going back with a lot of learning about sports and the values that actually sports brings, and also like how actually it's interrelated because we are part of nature. So it means sports are directly related to nature. Thank you so much. I learned a lot. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And last but not least, I have to invite our Madam President because she has also been with us for the past 3 days. Yeah, she's also participating. She see the growth and changes positive changes in all of you. Yeah, I just wanted to hear from her how she feels. Yeah, is it you guys are not good enough, because she's an Olympian, It feels like so high up, right? Yeah. Or she feels that you guys are great and better than her. Let's hear from her.
I think I should spank her by saying that. Okay. First and foremost, thank you very much for having me. Yeah, and thank you to our judges making your time today. Yeah, Ian especially, and also Vita. Yeah. Well, I must admit, yeah, and apologize also. I haven't actually been very much involved in ID program, especially being physically involved. I always at the back door behind, not really there. Yeah, especially for the program physically. Only this year, because I was actually most of the time away. I was working in Sarawak. But we managed to set up these programs for couples of years virtually, fully virtually, and then physically solely. But I am so blessed to have a great team. Yeah, team like my dear friend, yeah, vice president. We don't have to call who we are, president or vice president. The important thing is they are my friend, they are my colleague, and I really appreciate having this team. Without them, this will not happen. Yeah, seriously. Please, a very loud clap. And of course, I learned a lot from you guys as well, yeah? Yeah. As an Olympian, we are not perfect, yeah? Seriously, we are not perfect. We are perfect in what we do, what we train every day. We train to compete and we want to be perfect. Yeah. My message to you is exactly what we learn here. You already learn a lot of things here. Yeah. Not just the Olympism values, but also the sports life's competence. Yeah. Living healthy, sport values, and so many other subjects, yeah, that you have learned and topics. And you also actually got the chance to know a lot of people. Yeah. So that is actually the beauty. And the beauty about this program also that I am all the time touched, yeah, that we have our friend, yeah, the differently able, yeah, people with disability. We can see that they improve in this program from not able to say a word, yeah. They say something, they actually involved in the presentation. That is amazing to me, yeah. Clap your hand for our children. Yeah. And all of them, yeah. Yes, and the rest of you. Again, a really loud applause to all of you. Thank you very much. Right. I don't want to talk too much.
It's okay. We have somebody who wants to talk. All right. So I hope the judges, thank you very much, yeah, for giving your input. I hope you don't mind. We have one more participant who wants to share something. Yeah. Royston. Royston is also the other participant in Singapore, and he's been the main person contacting me. Initially, I thought he was a teacher. He's actually a student. So you can see how professional, he is in communicating. Right, here you go. Oh, attention.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Royston. I'm from Singapore, and I'm here to thank some people for this organization. Firstly, it will be Miss Tanya. I'd like to thank you for opening up this space, even though the registration was closed. Thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Secondly, I'd like to thank Didi for tagging along. Thirdly, I would like to thank my group for being so hardworking and supportive with each other, communicating well, and being able to progress with the work and the presentation. Like
The last minute one.
yeah, it was very last minute. And even though I don't think we will win, but at least we tried our best and we participated in this and we didn't like give up. Thank you, team. Lastly, I'd like to thank everybody here, my fellow friends and the teachers and ambassadors for being so friendly, and I feel very comfortable in this environment and I'm like more willing to learn. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Royston. Yeah. Anybody else have anything to share? No? Yes?
Special mention, I'd like to thank the cameramen.
Oh, cameraman.
Thank you. You didn't capture a picture, you capture a moment. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. That was very heartwarming. Yeah, doesn't just capture some pictures or videos. He captured our moment. Yeah, the person behind the lens. Yeah, usually is the one who is not being captured. Okay. Yeah, and also thank you to Nick. Nick has been running around taking our photos. And also Jandy. Where's Jandy? Ah, here it is. And also Amber. So our social media, yeah, there, yeah, and also teaching. Okay. Unfortunately, we will not announce the winner until tonight. It's okay. We want you all to focus on the closing ceremony. Okay. So if we don't have anything else, okay, later on, those who volunteered, thank you very much. Thank you for volunteering to prepare for our closing ceremony and appreciation night. Okay. And I'm not sure the rest of them, they can. All right, those who are volunteering and those who are performing, please stay back. Yeah. Neo has something that she wants to let you all know. Yeah, because we do need to prepare. The rest of you, those who haven't completed the feedback form, please complete it. All right. There's also another form that we're going to send to you. So two later on there'll be lucky winners for the two forms. Okay. All right. Very lucky, right? Okay. All right. So thank you very much. Anything else? No? Okay. All right. You can have your tea break. Okay. Okay, participants, before you go for your tea break, and before the performers and working committee and moderators stay back, I just want to remind everyone that tonight we are going to have, including yourselves, about 100 guests. Okay? So it's your time to shine, which means you also have to behave a bit more professional. Okay? So we will have 100 guests and we will also have Astro coming. So you may be on TV. So you largely have to behave. Okay? So there will be media and we will also have guests of honor. Your speakers will be coming back. Okay, and we will also have Mr. William from Joy Billiard joining us, Mr. Kerwin from Milo, who will also be presenting. So you all have to be on your best behavior and show what you have learned these 3 days. Okay? Can you do that? Can you do that? Okay, so thank you very much. Can I release that? So for tonight, like what Neil said, okay, please show your best behavior. Sounds like a very strict thing. But whatever that you learned the past 3 days, taking care of your friends, supporting them, doesn't just stop now, Okay? It continues on. Okay? And it doesn't just stop just within your group. Right? If you have friends in other group, we can also continue to help and support them. Okay? Can we do that for tonight? And after tonight? Yes? Okay. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. You all can head over to have some tea also for those who are not.
This you can say this. Winnie has something to say.
Winnie, you want to say something? Oh, I thought I finished already. Come. Okay, Winnie, come. It's okay. We want to hear you, Winnie. Are you singing? Are you singing for us?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Sorry, just you and what's your sister name? Yeah, can you call her?
Oh, call her.
Farah. He's not coming back.
Because they are two sisters of them, they are very close to me, so.
Oh, what are we doing?
We are going to do our hands.
Oh. Table.
No.
Sorry.
No, it's very important for our friendship here.
Oh, okay.
So I will raise my hand here and Tanya's hands, and we're going to raise our hand up to our friendship, for our for working for us very hard.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, they have to be our very close best friend forever.
Oh, okay. Nice. Let's spend forever.
If I count to 3, we will say that again.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Best friend forever.
So fun. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Winnie. You can bring all of that. I'll say we have to make the burning. Pressure. You can do Thank you. Okay, for those of you who are not involved in the the closing ceremony, whether it's a performance or whether it's voluntary to help us, you may also proceed to the makan hall and have your tea break.